Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are taking a look at a pre-built PC that is making serious waves right now, the ASUS ROG GM700 gaming desktop. If you're looking for an elite all-AMD flagship machine, this is one of the most talked about options on the market. It combines AMD's new RDNA 4 graphics with their elite 3D V-Cache processor architecture. You can check the current price by following the links provided in the description of the video. Let's see if this powerhouse actually lives up to the hype. Out of the box, the GM700 looks like a high-end custom build. It features a large 58-liter panoramic dual-glass chassis that proudly shows off your components, complete with the iconic ROG Slash and Fearless Eye branding. A quick heads up though, this case has a very massive footprint. It takes up quite a bit of desk space, so make sure you measure your setup beforehand. The tool list design is great for basic maintenance, giving you that premium DIY look without the hassle of building it yourself. Looking at the internal hardware, ASUS did not cut corners. We have the highly anticipated AMD Ryzen 7 9800X3D paired with the next-gen Radeon RX 9070 XT Prime OC graphics card. Unlike many pre-builts that skimp on memory and storage, this rig comes stocked with 32 GB of fast DDR5 RAM and a generous 2 TB PCIe 4.0 NVMe SSD right out of the box. Everything is powered by a high-end 850-watt gold-rated power supply, ensuring the components get all the clean power they need. For daily tasks and content creation, the GM700 is a total workhorse. The 8-core 16-thread CPU and 32 gigs of RAM mean you can easily run intense workloads. Whether you're live streaming, editing video, or just keeping a ton of browser tabs open, this PC handles multitasking easily. It's incredibly snappy, and that 2 TB drive gives you near-instant load times while providing plenty of space for large project files and media. Of course, this is a gaming PC, and that's where it truly shines. Thanks to the Ryzen 7 9800X3D, frustrating frame drops are virtually eliminated, offering incredibly smooth gameplay in competitive shooters where every millisecond matters. For heavy cinematic games, the RX 9070 XT performs brilliantly at 1440p and native 4K. Gamers consistently report that this PC handles demanding titles like Forza Horizon and Battlefield on maximum or ultra settings, pulling high frame rates without needing to rely heavily on AI upscaling. Panoramic glass cases often struggle with airflow, leading to parts overheating. ASUS solved this by including a 240mm all-in-one liquid cooler for the CPU and a smart quad fan layout. With 3 hidden intakes pulling fresh air from side gaps and 1 rear exhaust, the system runs exceptionally cool and stays completely stable. You won't have to worry about thermal throttling during long gaming sessions. When it comes to connectivity, there's one main trade-off to keep in mind. The ASUS Prime motherboard used here is not a full ATX size, meaning you have fewer ports on the back and only 2 SATA ports on the board. If you have a large collection of older hard drives, you won't be able to plug them all in. Also, getting to the second M.2 SSD slot requires removing the graphics card and its support bracket. On the plus side, you get fast built-in Wi-Fi. Just remember to actually plug in the included antenna before you try to connect to the internet. So who is the ASUS ROG GM700 for? It's for competitive gamers, streamers, and buyers who want a premium, future-proof system without the stress of sourcing parts and building it themselves. It completely bypasses the usual pre-built compromises by offering high-quality cooling, fast memory, and generous storage. While the physical size is massive and the motherboard ports are slightly limited, the sheer gaming performance, quiet cooling, and premium look make it a beast of a machine. If you have the budget and want to dominate at 1440p or 4K right out of the box, the GM700 is absolutely worth your attention.